Hey guys! Today we're making Kiwi a Flynn Rider Disney bound to wear to the parks and hopefully have her smolder off with Flynn himself. As always, all the products I'm using are in my Amazon storefront, so be sure to check that out. I have my pastel shirt on, Kiwi's here, so let's get into this video. So this is the fabric I'm going to be using. When you look at photos of Flynn Rider from the parks, this is a very similar shade. I'm going to be using fleece because it doesn't wrinkle, so it's going to last a full day of Disney. I haven't made a Flynn Rider costume yet because I found the whole thing kind of daunting, so I've just been putting it off. He's asked me for it enough times that I'm like, it's time. So here's a first look of Kiwi. I know Flynn has a vest. I'm just gonna make it one outfit. I'm gonna cut a V right here and try to somehow make it look like a vest. So because it's such a small V, I'm just gonna do a straight line down the middle and then fold it. To make sure I don't go too low, because that would look funny. Not that that looks great. Does that look kind of Flynn Rider-ish maybe? I think I need to go a little bit lower. I'm not sure if this is the right thing. There we go, a little closer. So Flynn Rider has a vest, and as you can see, Kiwi doesn't have a vest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the sleeves off and put white here so it looks like it's a shirt underneath. It's a lot less work to make, and also if you see a character in the park, you don't have time to be putting on like multiple layers. See, I'm really scared to cut the sleeves off. I almost wonder if I should finish the neck first. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, we're just gonna do the V-neck. Do you guys think this is Flynn Rider-y enough, or do you think maybe if we put a little sliver of white underneath, it'll look like it's a shirt, like a little hint that he's wearing a shirt even if he's not? See, like if I did that on both sides, do you think that looks a bit more like he's wearing a shirt underneath? I don't know, it looks like he's wearing some kind of like Olympic tracksuit or something. You know what, I'm gonna go with it because then it'll match. Just like visualize that the arms are white, then that could maybe look like a collar. There's a reason I put this outfit off. It's so hard. Let's just pin this in place and then see how it goes. Half done. Oh no, look at that. That's awful. See, I didn't need to go for the white. It doesn't even look like a shirt underneath. Maybe I'll just tighten up the Velcro on the back. It seems to fit a bit better if I have the Velcro like way tight over here. What I'm thinking is it's just gonna have to look like garbage in the back. I mean, it's better than starting from scratch, right? We'll try to salvage it any way we can. I'm not selling it, it's just for me. It can look kind of tacky, who cares? You have to admit that's gonna look ridiculous though. All we need is the front, right? I'm gonna sew this together and I'll be right back and hopefully it fits. Fingers crossed. Okay, drum roll please. Oh, I'm scared to look. Ah, it fits better. Okay, so I know Flynn doesn't have a collar, but for the white that I used, I think it looked a bit funky. So I just laid this scrap here. I'm thinking of making a little collar. Obviously it'll be on both sides, but like I'm thinking that will look a bit more Flynn Rider-ish. I'm gonna just attach this and hopefully it'll look okay too. I hate it. Okay. There was one exact moment when I cut the collar a little bit longer because I was like, oh, I think it needs just a little bit more. I think it needs to go a little bit lower. I'm not sure if this is the right thing. Yeah, that was the moment that it all went downhill and I kind of wrecked it. Flynn Rider wouldn't be having his bare chest hanging out. He's not like that kind of a model. Let's do the arms and see if we can save it. I almost want to just like walk away and leave it, but I started filming this, so I kind of feel like I have to show you guys the whole thing. I don't really want to just like start over. It'll be an adventure. Make sure you're wearing a seatbelt because it's going to be a bumpy ride. It already is a bumpy ride. If this was Indiana Jones at Disneyland, the ride broke down and I flew off the ride. I'm not even gonna measure it because you cannot tell where his arms are anyway, so I'm just gonna like cut the arms right off. Why does it matter anyway at this point? My original plan was that I was gonna fold this over like this and maybe have some little white coming out of here. I have this little white strip of fabric right here. Let's just make it like one little loose piece right here. Just kind of like flow in there. You know the burglar in Home Alone who's always like freaking angrily muttering to himself? That's what I feel like this entire time sewing this project. We're gonna have to trim this up because I chose to wing it and it didn't really wing right. It's the machine's fault that I didn't do any measurements and just was trying to wing it and it didn't really work. Blame the machine, right? It's always somebody else's fault. Solid life advice right there, by the way. It's always somebody else's fault, never your own. Just kidding, obviously. The reason I didn't want to hem it is because I didn't want it to look too professional. I want him to look suave and like he just looks good without trying. If only we can get this arm to match this arm. This is where you use a pattern, kids. If you don't use a pattern, you're gonna end up doing double or triple the amount of work. And you might end up having to throw your project away and starting over. Okay, so now for the fun stuff. If you look at Flynn's outfit, he's got a whole bunch of belts and buckles on his outfit. So after studying pictures of Flynn, I've kind of decided that we're better off just doing the belt and the satchel. A big reason for that is because I had these buttons that I thought would be perfect for buckles for Flynn, and I just went and got them, and if you can see, they look nothing like Flynn's buckles. I don't know why in my mind before I actually was sewing this project, I thought that that would be perfect, but they're like gears, like that's not a buckle. Maybe we can add the buckles later if they need it, but honestly, I think the buckles would just be like icing on the cake. I don't think he really needs the buckles, so let's just get the satchel and the belt going. Looks a little bit like Flynn, actually, so it's not that bad. Okay, now it's time for the belt. For Flynn's satchel, I got this little crown, and I want to put it inside of the satchel. Because, as you know, at Disneyland, Flynn has Rapunzel's crown inside his satchel. You can ask him and he can show you. I gave Flynn one of these crowns in another video, and I'll try to link it up here if I can. I gave it to him and told him that he doesn't have to steal Rapunzel's anymore, so now he has his own. So I have the belt pinned into place. I'm gonna just try to sew it and see what happens. I'm not gonna look. You guys look. Is it okay? Okay! It's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. The sad thing is, I had great plans for this outfit. In my mind, it looked fantastic, but then in reality, it looks like it was fished out of a dumpster. We just have to learn how to manage our expectations. I'm actually very skeptical that I might have just sewed the belt on like lopsided, so it was like that on him. So this is actually a very nerve-wracking moment for me. Oh, it's not that bad. Sweet. I actually think this looks a bit like Flynn Rider. You know what? Like if I saw somebody else with this, I might think, hey, are they trying to make a Flynn Rider? Oh, it's coming together. Okay, my phone has like 10%, so let's get this done as fast as we can. So here he is. I actually think this looks quite a bit like Flynn Rider. Definitely Flynn Rider inspired, at least. So I know it's inside out, but this is just like a size check. I think that looks like it's a good enough size, and it looks like it should fit the crown. Here is his finished satchel. I think I might have made the satchel a little bit too big. That's okay. He can fit some extra snacks in there. And he's gonna fit the whole crown. Oh, that's right. He's gotta fit the crown. Let's put the crown inside. Oh yeah, the crown definitely fits. He's got a crown, and he definitely has a lot of room for snacks and anything else he may want to steal. Not that I'm condoning stealing, but I mean, hey, he's Flynn Rider, so you can't tell him not to steal. Actually, is this Flynn Rider or is this Eugene Fitzherbert? Because I don't think Eugene would steal, but Flynn Rider might. Do you guys think he looks like Flynn Rider? Let me know in the comments if you think he looks like Flynn Rider. I think I'm gonna just take it to the park like this and see how the characters react. Be sure to watch your other videos so you can see how Flynn Rider and Rapunzel react when they see little Kiwi dressed as Flynn at the park. Please let me know if there's any characters that you'd like me to sew for Kiwi. It doesn't have to be Disney, it can be literally anything. I will try it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Click any of these videos for more character fun, and be sure to subscribe for more Disney magic. See you next time.